One of the biggest misconceptions surrounding Crimson Desert right now is that this game has Souls-like combat. It doesn't. In fact, Pearl Abyss seems to be chasing something completely different, a combat system built around momentum, creativity, and player expression rather than punishment. Combat revolves around chaining light and heavy attacks together seamlessly, allowing you to transition between weapons mid-fight without interrupting flow while unleashing weapon skills to devastating effect. And that matters because enemies aren't designed as slow dueling encounters. They're chaotic battlefields with dozens of enemies constantly trying to take a swipe at you. At all times, you're dodging arrows, grappling enemies, kicking opponents off cliffs, and yes, literally suplexing bandits into the ground. And all that physical interaction isn't just for flair. Environmental movement and combat plays a massive role. We've seen cliffs scale fortress walls using a grappling hook, using momentum to swing through trees, and launch directly into enemy encampments, turning traversal into offensive firepower. Boss fights are grand and introduce a stance-breaking system, rewarding aggression instead of patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Apply enough pressure and enemies stagger, opening devastating damage windows. What's even more interesting is progression. Crimson Desert doesn't feature level scaling, meaning some encounters you simply won't be able to overpower early on, encouraging exploration, preparation, and gear progression instead of brute force attempts. Add elemental weapon infusions, wrestling techniques, stealth options, and yeah, this suddenly looks less like Dark Souls combat and more like a hybrid between Dragon's Dogma, Devil May Cry, and a fully systemic open-world sandbox. And honestly, if Pearl Abyss sticks the landing, this could be one of the most satisfying action combat systems we've seen in years.